I've got it.
Marvellous. I want full screen. I will be watching. I want a review as you consume.
We're going full screen.
Well, hang on. Wait for Z to finish because I think he wants to. I've just spoke. He wants to watch as well, I think.
My toffee apple pie. Look, everybody.
You've bought a toffee apple pie. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Someone's earning. Right. Z, tune into Kevin's.
The McRib mukbang's happening, Zealand.
You're eating. Oh,
we're getting the live review.
The live reaction
of Kevin's McRib. Don't be weird.
Yeah, we're not doing a thumbnail picture here, Kevin. You can eat it. That looks depressing.
They've not. Look at the state of the pickles. They're all at one end.
That is.
It doesn't look good, does it? See, does it look like this in America?
It just smells of barbecue sauce.
It does. It doesn't. It looks worse.
That
than
looks
the American
exactly
one.
like the one.
It's making me. It's making me think of like those Rustlers ones that you put in the microwave.
That is what it tasted like.
Right. Well,
it does not look as good as the American one. I'm 100%.
I saw a TikTok about them and they didn't look good.
It's making me hungry. I'm gonna go get a snack. You guys watch.
No, what do you mean? Z can't even bear to watch the McRib. Right, go on. It looks chewy.
It was like.
It is quite chewy.
It wasn't chewy. Bad when I had it, but it was like it's no Bodines, you know.
I mean, I'm sure it's like edible, but it doesn't look good. It looks like.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't if you just blind tasted this and said, "What meat is that?" I'd be like, I don't know. All I can taste is barbecue sauce and gherkin.
Right. Well, thanks, Kevin. Should we get back to the football, or do you gonna?
A bit of a,
yeah.
I feel like we should play some Football Manager.
Yeah.
I've already continued. I'm just watching Kev eat.
No, I just thought you don't want to miss that. I drew with Leicester, by the way, who are the best team in Spain, to be fair. So listen up. We don't play for 14 days. Let's consider each other here. Shell Z's muted. Wait a minute. It's not for you two. It's not for you two.
I'll stick a move on than it should have.
This isn't news for you. Why is he Z? Hello. We've got 14 days until our next game. So shall we scoot on, or have you got some meetings to do?
Well, I've actually only got 7 days. So I'm playing Bride and Ropes.
Also, Kevin, can you clamp down on your chat calling people perverts? Because that is a bit on the line.
I call them perverts all the time.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they should be calling other people perverts.
What were you doing? Were you?
I appeared in your chat yesterday to inquire about Minecraft.
You did what?
I know. I went in there. It was scary. I literally said, hello, can we get the Minecraft server going?
And they said, oh, the perverts here, everyone.
Verbatim, yes.
I just feel like we
should be having a welcoming atmosphere in the community, and I feel like that kind of toxicity is not needed.
Oh, we're very toxic. We're monsters.
Oh, I know that. Right. I've seen you eat a McRib.
Right.
You've only seen me eat 2 mouthfuls at one.
Are you already doing food yourself now, or how's it going?
Who are you talking to?
Why is it's like you're in a old people's home sometimes.
Can confirm.
Who are you talking to? What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Yeah, my chat responded to your accusations, Jack, about the whole pervert gate.
Oh, okay.
And reminded you of the language you used during the penalty shootout.
What did I say? Can you quote it?
I think I'm gonna censor it. Am I getting effed in the A?
Smart. Smart.
With what you yelled.
Yeah. And I was.
Is he getting flipped in the ad?
What? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, blind.
For as long as you're using that kind of language on my Twitch, you'll get called a pervert.
That was quite perverted language, Jack, and you are gonna. And I can see the little smirk on your face. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle to fight those demons.
I was getting in the ass. I'll stand by. I'll stand by it.
He's doubled down.
We've all been by Football Manager.
What are we doing? Sorry, viewers. I'm so sorry about this. He's vile. I don't know what to do.
This is why we have to have my PG message that comes up in my chat.
You do not have that.
While Kev attempts to remain PG at all times, be aware that others in the call may use some minor offensive language.
Please show respect at all
times to all involved.
Friendly and I'm not. And do you know what? At least there's a warning.
Can we beep that? Can we beep the please?
You sick. You've got that about us. Does that tick around all the time, or just during these streams?
It's a command. I didn't even write that. I don't know which one of my mods made that.
Right, whoever it is, they're a pervert. Whoever they are.
Oh, they are. They're one of my pervs.
Jack tried to make a really valid point about you being called a pervert, and you've just gone, yeah, but you talked about being effed in the A, so 1-1. Oh God! Sorry to all the viewers watching at home. This is I'm sickened as well, guys.
Someone who's come into my chat, and I'm looking through the history. They only ever appear in my chat to talk about Kev.
Interesting. Interesting.
Where is the Lujo for 2022? They've written 10 messages over, and it's definitely during the network game. They have written, and I'll quote this just to give you a sample of Kevin's viewers. I don't watching him eat. So, Blue Marmalade, and there's a sample into Kevin's chat.
Called out, named, and I dare say shamed as well.
If you're gonna write that in the chat and then pretend it's normal,
Who hasn't? Come on now.
that is a bit weird. And then for Kev to say that, sorry, okay. Now, flag on the play. 3-1. Kev is implying that, insinuating all his viewers are over him, and he's brand friendly.
Sorry, what is going on? You two and you, honestly, viewers, that's smart. That's smart. It's constant levels of smart. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart.
Someone's redeemed
what that is as well.
That's smart.
That's smart. It's all smart. So yeah, well, I'm surprised by this whole thing, and I'm glad that Z stayed out of it, honestly. Why is it Z's on websites looking at, why is he looking at an article?
He's doing another brand deal.
Did a man at the Capitol, he's looking at articles about the Capitol riots now?
We were having a conversation about various fast foods, and then
well, what do you think? We've been talking about, and I'm sorry to Mumba and Z's chat. I've had to listen to these two talk about for about 5-10 minutes. Like,
so your issue with me is, why did I not?
Don't leave me on my own. Never leave me on my own. Never leave me on my own with these two. Never ever leave me on my own with these two. I don't want to be on my own at any point with these two individuals because Z, you left. And they were, listen, stop there. You left.
Z, can you hit continue?
And they have spent the last 5 minutes debating who's and which member of Jack's chat they want to take responsibility for, because you left me on my own to deal with them. Kev's doing food reviews and Jack's picking out.
It's still so hot. How is it so hot? I don't understand.
See, your chat are rightly confused. I am baffled by the last 10 minutes. And then I tune into your stream and you're on a website about the Capitol riots. Like,
But we've nearly made it through the international break, Ben. We're nearly there.
Are we? Right, come on then, Brentford. We've got our strongest 11. We've recently had a pathetic performance versus Leicester. It's time to forget about the game against Leicester and start focusing on this one. I'm going to need some big performances from the big boys. The performances we've been putting in have been frankly pathetic. So time to fix up and look sharp. Bruno, forward we go. We're in the first minute still. As we're looking for love. Go on, Agate. Oh, so much love. Marvellous. Now we're talking. Ding dong merrily on high. I don't know where that's come from, I'll be honest. It's a bit like gobbledygook. Where do you say that? All right, we've got to win and hope that oh no, not straight away. I've just scored. I'm just having a moment to myself. FM, don't do this. Please. I just want to have a fresh moment to myself. We're 3 minutes in. A second goal would be a really good start. Also, we've got Delit and Bastoni at the back again, so we're probably going to win, because when they're there, honestly, everything is fine. And that's why Manchester United in real life struggle, because they don't have that. It's 2-0, Marcus Rashford with a lovely finish. Jack and Kev are already winning. God, they are good, aren't they? Although we scored the earliest goals of the weekend, so we deserve credit for that at the very least. Ball played in. Go on, Malacia. That's not your best work, mate, if I'm honest. That's you're better than that. Here's the 2-goal advantage, though, is, I will say, everything. That makes me feel significantly more comfortable about everything. Not now. Still can't seem to get good performances out of Lautaro Martinez, who's there. I don't know. I think a one-striker system probably suits him more. And obviously, we've changed up. We didn't plan to play this way at the start of the year either. But it's sort of, well, maybe this works as well. Do you know what? Maybe he's good at this as well, chap. Maybe he's got a bit of everything in his locker. Maybe I should take everything I just said back and forget about it. All right, 3-0. Cruising at the moment, chat. Having a lovely time. How we're going to finish before this lot, I don't know. But we will. Oh, me. Ben Mee scored. I don't know. Well, so many question marks, chat. So many question marks. Do you know what I could do in games like this, by the way? Just like really simply. I could just do this, couldn't I? Just like make him an advanced playmaker, put Rashford as a pressing forwards, and just like let it rock. Because the way in which we play it kind of works. But we're playing against like this defensive block, and it's quite... I mean, there's a reason they're not going to score more than one, I would suspect, because of this. Or is he drawing, did I just see? He might be dropping some more points, chat. All right, lads, well done. Good performance. Probably could have made more changes here, as in some changes. But we haven't done that. Oh, and we'd have... Well... I don't know if that's... I don't know. I'm not convinced that that's offside. It could have been well off, but I'm not convinced. Was it the second one? I don't think the first one necessarily was. I'm kind of curious. Is he offside from the first one? Oh, he is offside from the first one. Was it the second one that wasn't? See, that looked level, but I guess it was the first one. All right, chat. Z's in the 68th minute. Kev's in the 57th. Jack's in the 86th. Some things you can guarantee in life. I will finish first. See, people might look at this and go, God, Benny's terrible. I've not lost since the 26th of August.
Who did you play on that day?
Z beat me 3-1.
Has Pep been sacked yet for them being
Actually,
down in sixth?
it was the 19th of August. I lost the
He
Community
really
Shield.
should be, shouldn't he?
I lost the Community Shield and I lost to Z, and I've not lost another game this season other than the Z.
The question has to be, what on earth are Spurs doing mixing it with us? I don't really understand what's going on there.
The thing is, Z's brilliant, so it doesn't really count. Kind of is what it is.
Have we actually played Spurs yet?
He's a pro.
I feel like I have. I feel like I have.
I play them like right at the end of December. I think they're like my last game.
I
I
played
thought I had.
Mid-December.
Maybe I haven't.
I'll play City and Spurs back to back. City and Spurs back to back in the league.
Yeah, me too.
I haven't played them. Never mind. I do play City and Spurs back to back as well.
They really should update the Football Manager fixture scrambling, shouldn't they?
Why is it so ridiculous? We're currently 5th. Basically, we're in this position because I drew versus Jack and Kev and Leicester, Aston Villa and Ipswich. I guess we could have added 6 points to our tally, which would have put us above all of them. We didn't draw these stupid games and lost to Z as well, whereas they didn't lose to Z, or lose to me even. Kev lost to Z and Jack, and Z lost to Liverpool and Villa, weirdly. So lost to Jack. Jack's just winning every game because he's got a downloaded tactic that's really strong. Right then, guys, back again at full strength lineup again. For Crystal Palace. These away games have been proving to be a little trickier than we would like. So we're going to start off attacking, try and get a bit of a lead, and then showcase what we're really all about. Because in some games this season, we've not done that. I say all of this as Crystal Palace come forward with the ball. Tyreek Mitchell into Commander to Eze. Brilliant. Well, do you know what? Never mind. Debating making a supportive role out of Hoyle. Okay, well, never mind. If he's doing that, I don't need to make him a supportive role. He's brilliant. Lautaro. No. Eze knocking it over the top. They're in again. Mate, why does this happen to us in these games all the time? I'm going to make this move with Hoyland, by the way. Right, we need to try and wrestle this back as the away team, which is never easy. Putting a lot on Bastoni and Delit as well. Actually, chat, with what I'm doing, I'm going to move Agate slightly further back and basically play the Bolton tactic. I realise, oh no. Chat. Manoz. Mate, that might be off. It also might not be. Deary me. Deary me. Everyone's playing badly as well, which is really helpful. Do we go back to playing it off centre? Do I go back to playing him as a deep line forward? Do I go back to playing Hoyland as a pressing forward? Do I take them all off and start again because they're all terrible? Surely the others will lose games eventually. Jack's never going to lose. I've already made peace with the fact that Jack will just win the league. We are very much, and I mean this sincerely, chat. We are very, very much Carabao Cup gamers. That's all we can hope for. And now I've got to try and get through this with Wharton. It's impossible. They're too good. McTominay gives us a little bit of hope. A tiny bit of hope, chat. Stream, YouTube. A tiny bit of hope. Oh. Some more hope. Hoyland, no hope. I mean, we're getting a lot of chances now. We're going to have to get a goal, though. Like a point, I guess we'll take it. It's better than no points. Rashford, that looked offside. It's not offside. Oh, my God, we're so back. Can we win it now? Woo! Can we win it now? Hoyland makes it matter. Is there to be something? We took Lautaro Martinez off. We're so good now. I mean, that looks offside, but Chalobah touches it before he smashes it in. I don't know. Okay, here we go. No more highlights. It's so typical Football Manager, and I can't believe it. So I will just bring on Endrick for Bastoni to force a highlight, because I'd rather have a highlight and lose than not have a highlight at all. Well, never mind.
Absolute cinema. Thank you.
Oh, I've drawn again. Yeah. My goal is to be in Europe.
That's respectable, I think.
I'm on a different timeline. You know, I've already accepted that with a plus 40 goal difference after 14 games, Jack has won the league.
I'm enjoying my stay.
My draw against Crystal Palace, Ben. Your thoughts on Crystal Palace now?
Brilliant team.
I've got them in 2 games.
I wasn't critical of your draws here. I would not do that. I was more a surprise that you drop points, whereas not a surprise when I do it, because I do it all the time to inferior opposition.
Okay. All right.
And then I have a little cry, bitch, and moan about it every time.
Oh wait, Kev drew.
He did. No, Kev blew a 2-goal lead.
Oh, that's gone under the radar.
Comedy. No, that is comedy.
When I said absolute cinema, what I was talking about was I was getting a whole rash of shit for not beating Crystal Palace, and then
That is
both
awkward
of you
for
guys
you,
showed up
Kevin,
and
isn't it?
drew your next league match. So
Once again, I did not criticize.
it was more Kev. Kev was
Yeah,
giving it to
yeah.
me
Please
large
don't-
every way and twice on Sunday.
Do not
And then he just
Sorry.
walks out.
I think
He
I
just
went
walked
for you
out.
more because of your pathetic Champions League performance.
Oh,
Yeah.
wage budget
Don't-
increased.
Don't lump me in with a bearded cretin.
I've just been given a £400,000 wage budget because we're doing so well. Right, Verge, do you want to chat? He doesn't want to talk.
And my scouts are telling me Virgil van Dijk might be available. So just let me know your thoughts
FA
on
Cup
that.
Grab him on a
draw.
free.
I am going to do it for all of us with Gareth Southgate, if that's all right.
Is he going to press the button for you?
Bang.
No, I've got
Preston.
Arsenal, Preston, Manchester United, Millwall, Liverpool, Bristol City, and Chelsea away at Sheffield United. Woohoo!
Yeah.
I've seen all the Taken films. I went and saw the third one in the cinema, and it's the only film I've ever walked out halfway through.
The third one.
Taken 3. Really, I should have known after the first 2 that it was going to be bad.
Why? The first one was alright. I've not seen the second one, I don't think. The first one was alright, though.
I think it didn't help that I watched the second one, then the first one.
What?
I don't have to watch them in order.
What, the Taken films?
Yeah, it's like Star Wars. You can watch them in any order.
You can't do that with Toy
Okay,
Story.
well, hold on just a second there.
Right. Oh, God, go on. I've not watched
Oh,
I've-
gosh.
I've never seen any of them,
Z-
so go on.
You've never seen any of the Star Wars films? That's
Nope.
pretty wild.
I feel like it's been bigged up too much, and I recently watched...
I've tried to watch them. They're not very good.
I watched
Having
season-
watching them for the first time as an adult, I don't get what the fuss is about.
I watched season 1 of Prison Break recently and was very underwhelmed, having everyone told me it's the best season
I
1 I've
watched
ever seen.
only season 1 of that because they got out, so I don't know what
Okay.
other seasons could
Flipping
possibly be
heck.
about.
Sorry,
Spoilers!
everyone. I would not have leaked that.
I mean, it's 20 years old.
That is shocking and vile.
And vile. Right, Fulham, come on. We've got to get a win. Right, come on. This is one of those games. We're going to start positive. We're going to go for it. Playing Lautaro next to Endrick as a pressing forward, because he's got all the attributes to be a pressing forward, so maybe it's pressing forward. I can't spend... Oh, McTominay. Forget about Lautaro Martinez. Scott McTominay is the real hero from Serie A that we brought in this summer. Let me tell you. Come on, McTominay. Mazraoui. Go on. I wonder if any of the UG people are watching right now. That'd be weird. Oh, my word. Oh, how is... Martinez. What are we doing there, mate? Oh, mate, I just brought him in to start him again, and then he's immediately injured. Like, bro, come on. Oh, he's been sent off. Lautaro Martinez has now been sent off. Are you joking? As we're 1-0 up as well. What did he actually do? For an elbow? Lautaro Martinez has elbowed the Fulham player in the face. Wait, Robinson? He's gone off injured. Was it that bad? How bad is the elbow? Oh my God, he's murdered a man. Absolute bedlam. And now we're having to battle with Endrick up front, and I've lost my second striker. Are you kidding, by the way? I want to know what Lautaro, because Endrick, let's go. We're better with 10 men. We're better when he's not even on the pitch, viewers. That's the worst bit. We've now got a situation where Lautaro Martinez is better when he starts, but isn't here. Every game is madness. Oh, Delo, don't wind me up, mate. Oh, they're in, are they? Bastoni. Oh my God, I think it deflected off his leg. Oh, Bastoni, what a boy. We're going to talk about the network game continuing after this match. I'm going to bridge the quick. I don't think Jack wants to. I think Jack's done. Which, if he is, then he's going to be off as well. Iwobi's gone too. Another red card. Absolutely just killed McTominay. What is going on? This game is just absolute, like, this is a war zone. Red cards are plenty. Injuries all over the place. Martinez is probably going to get like a 5-game ban for an elbow. There we are then. 2-0. I mean, after everything that happened there, we'll take that. I really want to know how bad the injury is.
What's with all the injuries and sending off?
Oh, mate, it was a war zone. Because Lautaro Martinez, my £5 million a month loan signing, has elbowed Robinson in the face.
And broken him.
To the point where he's had to go off. I want to see how bad the injury is. He's got a 2-week concussion. That's how bad it was.
I've just got an inbox I think I've got because I've been making tactical changes and still winning. Fans hail tactical genius. Liverpool manager that's supposed to be held as a tactical genius. Who watched Liverpool put together a winning run.
Interesting. Can I get Kev's thoughts on that?
Does they mention downloading? Do they say the website?
No, they don't.
Well,
that should be a feature for FM25.
That should
use
be,
AI to
shouldn't it?
go and find the website the tactic came from.
listen.
You can ask ChatGPT for tactics in Football Manager, and it is quite good.
Look,
Of course, you'd know that.
Kev and Jack, you both have to play Fulham in the next.
Fulham.
In the next
Are
two.
they good?
Well, Again, Lautaro Martinez has just given one of their players a concussion. Alex Iwobi got suspended and got sent off against me. And Divock Origi's also out now for 6 months. So no problem.
Jack, I got that inbox notification like a month ago earlier on this stream. Just want to let you know.
Well, I got it as soon as I joined. So, all right, another game coming up. Today, we are away at Manchester City, and I've managed to not pick Matthijs de Ligt and accidentally registered Lisandro Martinez. So, do I risk making that substitution within minute 1? And when I say risk, am I just going to make that substitution straight away? So, there's no Haaland. Maybe this is not as painful as I'd originally thought. So as long as if they score straight away, change. But Foden's playing through the middle for them, and that gives me a bit of hope, to be honest. And now it's a case of whether Endrick and the fact that Endrick's become so pivotal to my team is terrifying. But here we are. There are also no Rodri. There's no Rodri, and there's no Haaland. Which I'll be honest, that's a City team I want to. Oh god, that's a City team I want to play. I was going to say there, chat. It's 1-0 City. We're doing it now because I'm too angry to care. De Bruyne scores, it's 1-0. I can't believe it. They're playing John Stones as a libero. Foden false 9. They're taking the mick. They're taking the mick rib out of me. Oh, what are we doing in there? If there's places not to lose, they're pissing ball. Flipping heck. Come on, we're better than this. You'd think. You'd bloody think. Christ almighty. Right, come on. Let's try again. All right, this is the result. Well, this is the game, sorry. Where I really do need to, get the result. Because lose to City here, Foden's in. Oh, my God. Lose to City here and we actually are in trouble. But, I mean, it's away at the Etihad and it's raining. So, how easy is this? Not very, viewers. Not when Kevin De Bruyne bags. I just know it's a goal, chat. It's Kevin De Bruyne on Football Manager. What? They played a short ball to Kyle Walker's left foot. Of course, yes, fine. They didn't score. Okay, well, good. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out. I'm going to give him a bit of shit for that. We're going to try and put maximum pressure on the Stones, Akanji, Lewis triangle, which I don't know if this is going to work, but the way in which the game has gone, I think makes more sense. And we're trying to press the middle. There should be loads of space for us as well to exploit. But I mean, let's just see, I guess. Could be even Doku one-on-one with Delo, which seems, when I say it out loud, seems risky. Salvio, Foden, get rid. Bastoni, please. Thank you. Goodness me. It might be a time for change. This is the sort of game, by the way, where I'd absolutely... everyone's playing quite badly. Good Lord. All right, let's bring Garnacho. Let's do a triple change, chat. In a panicky sort of, I don't know what's going on here kind of way. And change it up to that. But it does the same thing, really. But it might give us a bit more chance to get the ball into feet. You'd think, wouldn't you, chat? You'd think. No. No, viewers. No, absolutely nothing. Let's see nothing. Let's see absolutely nothing occur. Well, that's the season over, chat. Thanks for watching. No, I'm joking. We go again, but that is obviously disappointing.
Oh, great youth intake preview.
There you go.
Yeah,
now you want to do an extra season.
I'll do an extra season.
I got a full 5-star youth intake preview.
I got 4. I got 5 A's.
I got 2 A's. Well, this really has ruined it.
I've got 5. I've got 5. I'll do 5 more years. Sure. I've got a goalkeeper, fullbacks, a centre back, attacking midfielders, and a striker. Deal. There we are then, viewers. That concludes a difficult, challenging, and at times depressing session of the network game. We'll be back for more. We're still only in touching distance of those Champions League places, and if we do another season of this, maybe that will matter. There were some discussions in stream, actually, of what we might do if we were to continue this in this game world. So, yeah, if you want to check out the VOD, there's a link in the description down below. I'll timestamp it because it's right in the middle of my Bolton save. But, yeah, if you want to watch the whole thing of this, you're more than welcome to. Until next time, I'll see you again. Goodbye. Lelouch's just done that on my face.